This is a Bodega TWW75 dual zone 12 volt fridge. This is one of the biggest fridges that I have reviewed yet. Perfect for a multi-day camping trip or perfect for a big family that will be camping at the beach. With its dual zones, you can have a fridge on one side and a freezer on the other. Two main features that make the fridge stand out are 1. The stretchable drawbar, 2. The wheels that it has. Most fridges in the market don't come with wheels, and when you have a fridge this big, believe me, you will want wheels. And 3. It has an application that you can control it with. All of this I'll be going over in the video. Starting with the main specs, this fridge is an 80 quart or 75 liter dual zone 12 volt fridge. Dimensions are 36.5 by 21 by 18.25 inches. The weight is 56.5 pounds. Temperature range goes as low as -4 degrees and all the way up to 68 degrees. It comes with the manual, car charging connection, and the wall plug charger. The Bodega TWW75 comes with a 2-year warranty, and this fridge is running for $708.99 on their website at the time of filming this review. The exterior is very plasticky, nothing fancy at all. Comparing it to my Iceco that are about the same size and same category, the Iceco feels a lot tougher and looks better in my opinion. One thing the Iceco doesn't have is wheels, which is a major setback. I've owned my Iceco for over a year and I can tell you that loading and unloading, it's a huge hassle. Even when empty, it is very heavy and just awkward to grab. Good luck when it's loaded because you're definitely going to need some help. The Bodega, on the other hand, is easier to load and unload from the garage. Sure, you'll have to either pick it up, but transporting it to the garage or even to take it out of your vehicle and set it at camp will be way easier. The handles feel very cheap and not sure how long they will last with heavy usage. Again, the major plus on this fridge are the wheels and the stretchable drawbar. Wheels are made of plastic and the drawbar is actually kind of beefy, made of aluminum, and the padding is a nice touch for added comfort. Only one power connection is available on the rear of the fridge, and there is a USB connection by the screen to charge up your phone or tablet. The lids also feel very cheap and light. Sometimes I don't know if they latch correctly when closing. I always give the latches a nice push to make sure they click in. The lids can be removed and flipped around to make the opening orientation perfect for wherever you place the fridge in your vehicle. If you look closely on the rear of the fridge, there is a solar connection, and there's also a secret compartment that the manual doesn't speak about. That is because this fridge has an external battery compartment, but I'm not sure if this is usable or not on this model. Costco did sell this exact fridge, but under another brand called Massimo, and that version had the battery, but I can't seem to find that fridge anymore. Talking about rebranding, I've reviewed this exact fridge last year, but it was a New Air 75 liter dual zone. It's the exact same fridge, guys. Actually, if you want to see this fridge in a real world test, go check out that review. Last thing on the exterior is that the fridge has a bottle opener. Thought that was a cool little idea. The lids do come with gaskets all around. This fridge does come with LED lighting, which is a must at this price range. You also have removable baskets to load up your food and drinks in your kitchen and just transfer them right into your fridge. Easy. Both zones do have drain plugs. The fan noise is not too loud or not too quiet. In my opinion, it's not annoying at all and it doesn't make gargling noises like the other fridge I reviewed. The manual states the sound is about 45 decibels. Here is some audio of the fan. Okay, so I have beef with some of these fridges I review, this one included. I'm a fan of fridges that have a dedicated button for each setting, like adjusting each fridge zone. My Iceco has a dedicated plus and minus for each zone. This Bodega is what I call a long press fridge. Long press this button while pressing this other button, hold these two buttons for 3 seconds to do this. Look guys, when you're on the trail or at camp, the last thing you want to be doing is deciphering how to adjust the temperature on a zone, because I have been there. Rant over, but I will say that Bodega slapped a big sticker right under the screen to tell you all the ways to adjust the temperature and settings making life a bit easier and not have to carry this manual around. On the screen you can adjust the temperature, then on and off switch, your cooling mode, which would be your eco for energy efficient, and max mode to cool as fast as possible, changing the temperature unit, and battery protection modes for when you have the fridge wired directly to your car battery. Now for power consumption, let's see what we're at right now. It's 28 degrees. I lowered it to 24, so it's trying to cool. We are on eco mode, and let's check our eco flow here. You can see the output. That's the power that it's consuming right now, the fridge. That's on eco mode, so you can see right there. Now let's switch this to max. So it says here, press the settings button one time to switch to max eco. Let's try that. Okay, we're gonna throw this into max mode. Let's see if we see any difference on the power station. Looks about the same. Kind of goes into 70, 74. Yeah, 74. That's pretty usual for this size of a fridge. I know the ice cold kind of runs around the same. Now let's check our temperatures on the left zone here. We have right now set at 28 degrees. Let's go ahead and open it. See what we're marking here. Yeah, it's actually pretty accurate. You guys tell me. It looks pretty accurate there. And now for the last feature that we want to talk about is the application for the fridge, and it's pretty self-explanatory. It took about 5-7 minutes to kind of set up. You have to get on its Wi-Fi network, as you can see here. You connect to it and then it sets up. It's not too bad of an app. I've seen some apps that are not that good, and this one's actually pretty good. Good thing about having an app is, let's say your fridge is in the back of your truck, you're driving, you know, you can mess with the settings from your phone and not have to go to the fridge itself. And you can see you can change temperatures, do everything that you can on the display of the fridge, but a lot more user friendly, as you can see from the other features that you can do here. It's self-explanatory, guys. It's really simple to use. Let's wrap up this review video, and conclusion with the Bodega is I really like it. It's one of my favorite fridges that I've reviewed. It's got its things that I don't like. I'm not a really big fan of the really cheapy feel, and some of the parts that are a little subpar, they're a little cheap. But man, I gotta say, the fact that it has wheels and the drawbar are a really big selling point. If you're in the market for fridges, this is one to really look at. And I can tell you that the other fridge that I had, the rebranded one that I talked about, that one my friend Victor has, and he's a hot shot. He drives all over the country in his dually, and that is the fridge that he's running till this day. It is running really good. It's been over a year that he's had it, or about a year. And he had one error code happen, but he was able to fix it himself pretty quick, just by, I believe, like a restarting it. But either way, he's been using it on a daily basis, and that thing is running. So I do have some high remarks regarding this fridge. Comparing it to the Iceco, I mean, I love that thing. That thing is nice. It never lets me down, the Iceco. I just wish I had wheels and tires, but this fridge, I really like it, guys. So I'll put a link down below for the fridge, and if there's any discount codes, I'll list them down below. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.